What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 82 of the Hive Mind podcast, the reunion show. I don't know how long it's been. What has it been, like 3 months, 4 months? It's been a long time.
Months? No, dude, it's been like a year, right?
Has it really been a year? Fuck.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I don't know. Somebody's gonna know, but I don't know.
Yeah, people have been wanting the reunion show, especially now that, you know, I'm like a fucking normie now.
I saw that your channel's like
dead.
Oh, I made some Jello today, and it's like a fucking. I went for a walk, and then it's like that's your YouTube channel.
Dude, I'm fucking going on hikes now, man.
I saw
going on fucking hikes. If you had told me 3 years ago I'd be going on fucking hikes, I would not have believed you.
I do not. That don't enjoy. It's kind of a dumb. Is it a sport even? My buddy does that shit.
I didn't do it. I actually, dude, what's crazy is I went on this fucking hike and had a good time. Like, it was actually pretty fucking cool. Like, when you got to the top, like, it was pretty neat.
Who did you go with? Don't say your family.
No, I went with a girl, obviously.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
How much was it?
Dude, I'm a fucking handsome young man. Have you seen pictures of me recently?
Yeah, you're doing good, but I mean, how have you been putting this to use? Like,
yeah.
What's your status?
Fucking taken now, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
By an actual woman?
Yeah.
With a vagina?
Yeah, I can send you a picture.
Where? Yeah, do that. Yeah. Where did you tell the story?
I fucking kill it on that Tinder and Bumble shit, man. You weren't joking.
What's a Bumble?
It's like Tinder, but it's a little different.
Is that like for dudes? Dudes?
yeah, sure. No, it's like a different version of Tinder that I think in a way is superior because you don't end up getting like matches that don't go anywhere because they only have 24 hours to respond. So I dig that, because with Tinder I've got like a million matches that are fucking worthless because like they just don't ever they don't ever go anywhere.
Right.
But yeah, let me let's see. Let me make sure I got your number right here. Your number, the last digit of your phone number is 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll send you a picture.
So wait, so you're dating a Tinder hookup?
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. How long?
About a little over a month, I guess.
Oh, okay. Was it like you were like, "Hey, come over," and then like she came over, and then you were like,
"No, dude, I took her ass out to eat. I got some Italian. Yeah, yeah. You know how I said I'm a sucker for redheads? I fucking got one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Good for you.
She's the one on the right when you get it.
Speaking of right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. A bed.
Yeah, one on the right.
She's got some Abigail Mandlers going on in under that bra there.
Some what?
The chick from Zoe Burger, you know, the Lux Gaming chick, the redhead, Abigail. You don't know who that is?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, dude! Do you like redheads?
Yeah.
Just Google Abigail Mandler. Just do it, and tell me that she doesn't look exactly like that girl.
How do you Manler?
Mandler.
Google auto-corrected it, of course.
Right.
Oh, this is not safe for work, or at least one of these pictures is definitely not.
she's got some like leaked
dick sucking action apparently.
Yeah, that was but good for you. Good for you. I was wondering if you'd actually heard about that whole like Zoe Burger thing with that chick Celestia Vega. You know who that is?
No.
She's like a former like Twitch chick who was part of that whole like Lux Gaming thing, which is like basically girls that just twerk on stream or in videos, and they made like a little like a streamer house, gamer house kind of thing.
Wait. The Twitch whores have their own like gamer house?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic.
How have you not heard of this?
Because I've been a fucking real life scrub recently, dude.
I guess. If you do like Lux Gaming, Luxe, it's like you'll see pictures of all of them. I don't think it's like a thing anymore because I think like a lot
They're
of them.
LLC. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. The
Dude.
girl, Zoe's the blonde one.
Uh-huh.
She's like the ringleader of the whole thing. She like started it, and I don't know where their house is. It's probably in like I think it's either in Vegas or it's in somewhere out there. But they have a house and they like fucking stream and like twerk on the stream. It's like a streamer house.
I just like how they've gone like legit with this. Like they're making like a real business out of this. Like,
Well, she's trying to, but like a lot of them have left. I don't think there's anyone but her like left now, but she's dating like this huge hung black dude. But anyway, like when this started originally, like some time ago, maybe it was like 6 or 8 months ago, but there was this girl Celestia Vega, and she was with her, and I guess she wanted to just go like I guess she was tired of like just twerking on stream, so she wanted to go like do more. So she's gone to straight up porn star. She just
that's the opposite way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to
Right.
go from porn to Twitch.
right. But she just released a video on Pornhub like yesterday of like her first porn video ever, and it's horrible. It's really bad. But anyway,
Like from a production quality perspective.
well, from that and also from a dick riding quality, it's pretty low. But I mean, yeah, production's really bad too. It's like they put a camera on like a desk or some shit and like filmed it with phones. It's really bad. But
Yeah, apparently shooting porn is like no fucking joke to get it like right.
if you're doing it yourself, or is there like a dude there doing it with you or for you?
I've just heard from the shit I've read that it's like there's more to it than.
You never made your own like homemade video?
No, my standards are too high.
What do you mean?
My production standards.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
I do have lighting.
My buddy in the Navy he used to date all the time, and he would do like the Tinder dates and the online dates because it was really easy. And I think maybe I told this story before, but we lived next door to this little shitty hole in the wall sports bar called Pizza Chef, and they had like pizza, but it was like a pool hall kind of thing too. And I know whenever I came home, he had a date in his room because there was like a box of like half-eaten Pizza Chef in the refrigerator. And he used to like he was so bored of like doing random chicks that he actually wouldn't even like do anything with them unless they would agree to like let him film it.
Wow.
All he wanted to do was just make like a home collection of movies and pictures for himself. And this one chick, I think he like sprung it on her. He like whipped out his phone and they were doing it, like in the middle of doing it, and like took a picture. And she was like, "Oh my God, did you actually just do that?" And she started crying. And he was like, "Are you gonna keep crying or can we finish this?"
Yeah, see, I don't have
really
that doesn't appeal to me at all. Like doing that,
Making your own movies?
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
because
I
I just know it would look like shit.
Right.
It's not like some moral thing. It's just like I don't know.
Right. Production quality. I'm with you. But good for you. I'm glad you're getting out there. You know what I did do? I don't know if it was your Twitter or Twitch or YouTube or whatever the fuck it was, but your little Jello thing that you posted.
Yeah.
And I was in my car and I was like driving and I was like, he eats fucking Jello? What? And I'm like, you know what? I haven't had Jello in like 15 years. Fucking actually just today got some sugar-free Jello and made like a big thing of it.
Shit is fucking overpowered for losing weight, man. Like it fills you up. It has like no calories, and all the calories it does have are protein. Like it's pretty fucking ridiculous, and it tastes pretty good too. I think anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the fucking greatest shit in the world, obviously, but
right. No, yeah, it was a pretty good idea. I still think though the best. I think this was since I've been like on the show. Like this was because we got like a year to recap, but I think my favoriteest thing that you've ever made a video about was the fucking Crowfall giveaway.
Crowfall giveaway.
The giveaway when Todd Coleman like you.
Oh yeah, that shit was hilarious. Yeah,
dude, his face, like I pissed myself, dude. Like the fucking. He was so sad when he realized what actually just happened.
Dude, that was unreal. Oh man. So for all the people that don't know, basically there's a feature in Crowfall called the Eternal Kingdom, which is basically like the housing version of Crowfall. And a lot of people are really into the player housing, but in reality, it's kind of just like a fluff feature that, the people that are into it, but it's not really connected to the main game. So I have always sort of talked shit about that feature in the game, kind of calling it a waste of time and development resources. Like, I've really been kind of vocal about that. And I ended up winning a giveaway that was focused on the Eternal Kingdom.
That's not
stuff.
even the best part, dude. The best part was he started off the stream by saying, all right, I know some of you guys are really critical about the Eternal Kingdoms, and just give us an effing break, or blah, blah, blah. Basically, I think he was talking to you.
He was talking, yes.
In your general direction.
Basically, yes.
And, he went on this huge rant about it, and then they did a giveaway for the Eternal Kingdoms, and you fucking win. And the look on his face when he realizes he's like, and the winner, Zybak? No. And then he looks off camera to see if they're pranking him, but they're not. he's like, all right. And then he doesn't even know what to say. He's like, well, enjoy it, Zybak, I guess.
It's pretty funny, man.
That's fucking good. That game should be out soon, right?
It's turning into a game. Yeah, it should be turning into a game here. I would say within the next few months. I mean, it's starting to come together.
I haven't played it a lot.
Yeah, you haven't missed much. I mean, they ended up doing the race class split, which kind of made the development take a little longer, but it was a good thing. And they ended up getting more money, so that was a thing. But I'm still excited for the game.
So it was officially delayed then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it was supposed to be right now.
Yeah, it was supposed to be right now, but they ended up basically giving you a shitload more character customization on top of what they already have. So
that's good.
Yeah, it was definitely a good move for sure.
What are you even playing now? Are you playing games anymore?
Dude, it's so depressing. I was actually talking about this with some of my real life buddies today. Not shit, man. I've been playing Battlefront 2, which I actually enjoy despite the controversy surrounding it. I think it's a pretty fun game for something to just pick up and fuck around in. Fortnite, I played that, and that's pretty fun.
That seems to be a lot more pop. It launched and people were playing it, and then it kind of died as far as I saw on streaming. And then all of a sudden I see Lyric streaming it, and I see a bunch of people streaming it. It got really popular.
Mm-hmm. Have you played it or no?
No.
Have you played PUBG or any of that style of game?
No, but I mean I'm very familiar with.
Yeah, they're pretty intense. It's a pretty intense thing when you're down to the wire, and it's very satisfying to win. I think I've won 14, 15 games or something.
Was it PUBG? Was it PUBG where you were in the building, and you came out and there was a column, and there was this dude right behind the column?
That was Fortnite. Yeah, where I'm pillar fucking the column, and he goes to rush me.
He can't see you. Well, he can't see you. Yeah, that was the best.
I think he might have seen me, or he might have thought he saw me.
He saw you come out of the building, and then you duck behind the column, and then he's like, "Did I miss him or what?" And then he thinks you're behind the column. And every time he moves left, you move right. And every time you move right, he moves left. Yeah. And he's like, all right, he must be gone. And then he puts his gun down to rush the column. Yeah. And you duck out and shotgun.
Blow his head off. Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. It's very satisfying.
That was really good. I enjoyed that. That was Fortnite?
Yeah, that's Fortnite. It's basically the more arcadey version of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. And it's completely free.
It has a VR version. You know that? PUBG?
Oh, that sounds fucking awful.
It's got a VR thing. It's super early access, and the art assets look really shitty, but it's a thing. I bought a Rift. I don't know if I did that last time. I was
you said you with it. Yeah, you said you were gonna bought the Rift 3 fucking times, and then you returned it.
I pre-ordered it. No. I just pre-ordered it, and then I canceled it. And I pre-ordered it, and I canceled it. And then I finally bought it when it was on sale with basically the free touch controllers. I think it was $300 or $400, one of the two. And it came with a free set of touch controllers and some games. But it's not how do I describe it? It's not like a thing you play every day, but it is pretty fucking cool. Like there's this game called Robot Ready, or Robo Ready actually, and it's really hard. Like the controllers, like you never used a Rift or the controllers or anything?
No, I haven't.
So the controllers are touch, like like they're haptic feedback, like they vibrate and do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So you're this robot dude, right? And you're like, you have to, all these robot, like waves of robots are coming at you, and you like you how you grab your guns, you actually reach down to your hips and like grab, like there would be a gun there, and you hold it, and that actually grabs a gun, and then you like shoot, right? And you got to shoot like in the actual air with your hands, and you have to hit things. And then what you can do is it's like if you want to grab a shotgun, the shotguns are behind your back. So what you do is you like you can throw your gun and hit a robot in the head, or you can pistol whip them or something, and then you reach behind your head and like pull out, like just like imaginary, like you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
And you pull out a shotgun and you like blow one in the head and shit like that, and you like cock it to reload. Dude, I'm telling you, like first time, that is probably the most fun thing I've ever played is that game in VR.
Yeah.
Just
shooting. Does it wear off fast though? I think that's like a lot of what happens is the allure of the VR stuff. It just like it's cool, and then you're like, I'm done with this. Like
it's not very deep. Like the games aren't very, very deep. Like they just released Fallout 4 for VR, which I haven't played yet. And the way they're trying to do movement is really funky. Like a lot of the developers are implementing it in a different way. Like you can play with a controller, but I played this MMO called Gunheart, and it was kind of like aliens are invading, and you're just like a space cowboy kind of thing. But you have to like click to teleport, and that gets kind of it can be kind of disorienting. So I never get motion sickness, and when I flicked on like actual 360 movement with the thing, I actually did get a little like, oh, I gotta put this shit down for a bit. Wow. But it's cool. I mean, like there's Walking Dead stuff, and there's like movie things, and there's like promos you can do. Like I said, I mean, I got it on sale, and my buddies back home did like some Rift stuff, and I got it mainly to interact with them. But yeah,
so
I'd wait.
Have you had any fun real life happenings now that I'm like a fucking real person now? I'm like a normal person kind of now.
Good for you. I mean, you know what? No, you know when I stopped doing the podcast was right after Trump. He wasn't even sworn in. He just won. So it was about a year ago.
God damn, I can't believe it's been that long. Fuck, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think he had just won, and then
because we did the podcast with Asmongold, which was fucking fantastic. That's one of the best ones I think we've ever done. That shit was unreal, because we were all like, I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah.
And I fucking predicted that shit.
And then I had to post the fucking roast me thing.
Yeah.
Where it looked like I was crying. Dude. Speaking of Trump,
I still can't believe I got that shit right. Like over a year before it happened. Like when people gave him no chance, I was like, dude, like this is like poetry. Like it's too poetic for him not to win. Like after that Rosie O'Donnell comment, it's like he's gonna be the fucking president. There's no fucking way.
I'll tell you. I mean, obviously, I'm not like a Trump fan or anything. But
I'm not a huge fan either. But I'm not you
can't deny what he's done to the stock market.
Dude, it's fucking incredible, man. I've had a 20+% return 2 years in a row. Like, what the fuck? Like, a blind, retarded chimpanzee is making a shitload of money right now.
But, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's probably going to normalize at some point.
I think there's going to be a correction. Like, I'm sure it'll dip. There's no way it can just keep doing what the fuck it's doing. There's no way. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Like, fuck, that'd be great. I'd love to be wrong.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can't really deny that. I mean, he had a couple of like legislative failures, like the healthcare bill and the other thing. But the tax bill, I don't know. The tax bill probably benefited the Zybak automotive empire for sure, with the corporate tax rate cuts and shit like that. But
I haven't looked too much into it, but all the people that I'm surrounded by seem to be happy about it.
Corporate tax permanently went from like 37%, I think, or 39% down to like 21% permanently, which is like, I mean, that's massive. That's a massive cut. You know, the owner of our company is like probably fucking did a backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not much, dude. I mean, business school, right? I got
you went through with that? You're doing the Fuck
Yeah.
I remember you were deciding whether you wanted to do that or not last time we did the podcast. You were like,
yeah, dude, I'm almost done with it. I got like a year to go.
Wow, good for you, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
You said, what is it? You're getting your master's?
Yeah, MBA. Dude, it's like, so I had this like leadership class, which is fucking retarded, right? But like, dude, business school is all like group projects, and I get so annoyed because like I just want to do it and get it over with because I don't want to spend like 5 hours in this group listening to these retards try to like figure out the answers to things that are obvious. So like my feedback for this leadership class was like, we really appreciate like all you do, but maybe let other people do stuff sometimes.
Oh, so you're like outworking them?
No, I just like they can't make a fucking decision because everyone's like, well, we could do this, and it's a really stupid idea. And I'm always like, no, that's a horrible idea. We shouldn't just do this. And then whatever. It's business school. It's dumb. But so are you car dealership still now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing your thing, your marketing, right?
Yeah, doing the internet IT odd job thing over there at Harvey's. Yeah, I do lots of weird shit on the side too.
Right. What does your girlie do?
She is getting her master's degree in it's industrial and organizational psychology, which is basically, from my understanding, it's the corporate version of psychology, not the like tell me your problems psychology. It's the like
you watch Billions? It's the chick from Billions.
No.
You don't watch the show Billions?
I don't know what that is, but
fix your fucking life. It's the best show like ever. Are you kidding?
But
did you see Breaking Bad?
I have seen some of it.
But anyway, the reason I'm telling you this is there's a corporate, like the main character in Billions is this rich billionaire, obviously, who's cool, but he's got like this corporate psychologist that works for him that is the district attorney's wife who's trying to fuck him. But anyway, I know what you're talking about with corporate psychology because there is one on that show.
But yeah, no, that's what she's going to school for.
I think they make a lot of money if you land like the right place.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. So good for her.
Good.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, man. I got buddies that did the streaming thing, and they're still kind of going and doing their own thing. But it's kind of still limited with a kid. You made up your mind a while ago on that route.
Yeah.
She's over 2 now. She's like 2 and 2.25.
Oh yeah.
Or something. Yeah, dude. The kids are nuts. Like just the little shit that they do and get into. It's like we traveled like for the first time ever with her to Florida. We just got back. That's where I was like last week when we tried to do the show. Oh my god, dude! Flying with a kid is a fucking nightmare. But I think going on a vacation with a kid is the least relaxing thing you can actually do.
You're really selling me on the kids thing, man. You're doing a great job. Really,
it doesn't matter if I sell you or not because your junk is tied up, right?
Yeah. Well, it's cut in half and soldered at both ends with a valve on each side.
Right. So what do they have to do? Just cut it and stitch it back?
To reconnect it? No, to reconnect it, it's actually the new way they do it is actually pretty smart. They basically cut it in half and they put a valve on each side, and to reconnect it, they just connect the valves.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
for you. Yeah, don't do it. If you want to ever enjoy the rest of... She's like, now the wife's like, well, we could have another one. I'm like, no, fuck no. We're already 2 years into this one.
I fucking told you she was going to do that. I told you she's going to want another one.
They all do, dude. They all do.
Fucking told you, man. That's how it goes.
I don't know. It's... dude, I'm enjoying, like, now that she's, like, able to do, like, more things on her own. I mean, she still gets into shit and does things, but... You know what's crazy is, like, So, I mean, like, she's talking and she's got words and shit. But, like, we got her this, she doesn't really watch TV, which is good. She likes books and she likes, like, playing with actual things, which is good. But we did get her a tablet, like an Amazon Fire, just for, like, when we go places and I just want her to shut the fuck up and stare at something. So,
nice.
And she loves...
Good parenting.
She loves this tablet. No, you don't understand, dude. You'll understand one day, maybe. And she can, like, navigate, like... She can, like, flip through the apps and find, like, the app she wants and, like, rewind a video when it gets to she's 2. Like, how do kids these days know to do this shit? Like, it's not that intuitive of a device. You know what I mean? Like,
they're pretty intuitive.
I mean, I guess, but like she like hits back on the thing and like takes. Dude, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
It's like learning a language. I mean, like their brains at that phase are so like malleable. Like it's like an old dog learning new. Like it's harder for an old dog to learn new tricks. Like learning a new language is fucking brutal. Like if me or you were trying to learn a new language, like we would just be fucked. But a kid, like it's I don't know. It's almost like their brains are like SSDs for that short period of time. They're just like,
well, right, yeah, because yeah. I mean, I've taken. Have you ever taken foreign languages?
Yes, I was fucking terrible at it. I took 2 years of Spanish and 2 years of French, and it's all gone. Like all of it. I don't know any of it. Like
my Spanish is still there because I spoke it for so long. But like I took Japanese for 3 years, and I got maybe a couple words. But I mean, Spanish, like the sentence structure is pretty close. Japanese, like it isn't at all. I think the languages that are like closer together in like syntax and things are probably easier for adults to pick up, but for kids, I mean, they don't have that they don't have that framework. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess, but yeah, no, we give her the tablet as like a tranquilizer dart. We want to go do something. We don't want her to like be like an anus. I just give her the tablet and she like stares at it. It's the only time she gets to play with it. So it works. It works. But yeah, man, that's pretty much been it. I'm into did you ever play card games when you were a kid, like Magic?
No, I didn't. I didn't get into the cardboard crack.
Right. You don't play Hearthstone, do you, at all?
No.
So I used to play Magic when I was a kid, and I found this early access Steam game. I've tweeted about it a couple of times. It's called Eternal. And dude, it's really fucking good. Like it's probably like of my game time, like, you know, I still kind of play WoW casually, you know. I'd say that like I play Eternal 75% of my game time and WoW 25% of my time. Like it's so good. It's hard for me to like if you're into any of that shit at all, like I would definitely check it out. Like little strategy TCGs and stuff like that. But you're probably not. You still playing Overwatch?
Dude, I haven't played Overwatch in so long. It's been a
Have you played Moira?
No, I haven't even touched her yet.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you know, good for you, dude. Basketball and lifting and...
Yeah, I just got back from the gym, believe it or not, doing both of those things, basketball and lifting. So why
are you still doing YouTube? Are you gonna kick YouTube into gear again like later, or what
I want to when I get I'm hoping that when Crowfall becomes more of a game, like I'll have some more, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not super into anything gaming related right now. I've done some fitness oriented things because I have a shitload of people asking me like for fitness videos because my transformation was absurd.
Are you worried that like your chick's gonna like go on YouTube one day and see like fat back and be like,
she's already seen it.
All right, what does she say?
She's like, "Oh my god, you look so different." Like,
oh, fair enough.
She seems to be a fan. I don't know. It's kind of crazy all the fucking shit I've done. So
a fan of what?
I don't know. She hasn't run away from me yet. So
you've been dating a month. Like generally what I found was like by like the 3 or 4 month point, that's when like if there's like really big red flags that are going to be like deal breakers, they've pretty much presented themselves, and then you kind of keep going or not.
Yeah.
Right. And then about at the 1 year mark, then like that's where you're like you really know somebody, and then you're like, well, fuck this chick, or or all the little piddly bullshit that they do will really start to irritate you at about a year if you're not feeling it. But if you're still good at about a year, then you should be fine.
Yeah, no.
I think, in my experience.
It just seems pretty cool so far, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. What have you? Did she go on the hike with you or what?
Yeah, it was her idea. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's into the whole fitness thing too. Like she's pretty hardcore. Like she does the whole like meal prep Tupperware shit. So she works out 6 times a week too.
That's cool.
Which you could probably tell in the picture.
Oh wait, what?
The first picture I sent you. She's
what the hell? What did you just text me?
Just keep that on the DL. She's a fan, bro. I'm a catch.
I can't read this fucking paragraph. Are you the blue or the white?
I'm the blue.
Oh. I can't read that fucking wall of text she just sent you. I'll read it later.
Yeah.
What's the TLDR?
Compliments.
Okay.
Lots of compliments.
It starts out with. Hang on.
Yeah, no.
I
don't want to get pissed off. Oh shit. But dude, talk about like a fucking ego boost though. Like, damn. Making me feel all special and shit. Like, I'm like the fucking Grinch right now. My cold fucking 4chan heart is like, yeah.
Good for you.
Send the lifeboats. Fuck. But yeah, no, I've been having a good time. The only thing I'm bummed about is fucking video games. I just haven't been playing. Like, there isn't anything that I'm like super excited about.
Yeah. I mean, no, I feel you. Like, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I want to see what Ash's creation looks like.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing we never talked, because that was a thing that happened in our podcast lull.
What?
That whole thing, like Ashes of a Creation, was something that like started.
It's still a thing.
Yeah, I know it's still a thing, but like we never actually talked about it on the podcast because that happened after, like their Kickstarter happened after we stopped doing it.
What do you think?
I don't think it's going to go anywhere, man. I think it's going to be like EVE Online. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, or not EVE Online, like Star Citizen.
I would say they'd be pretty happy if it came.
Yeah, no, everyone like EVE. Yeah, I meant to say Star Citizen. Like it just.
Did you hear about Star Citizen?
Dude, I don't know. I've been saying the same fucking thing about Star Citizen for like 3 years now, so it's probably.
No, this is new. Like they, Crytek, they're using like the Crytek engine.
Yeah, I know they're getting sued again.
Yeah, they're getting sued, and I don't think that game is ever going to actually, like, I think they're pretty much have to be done with it by the time that this lawsuit goes through. Apparently, it's like a really big deal.
Doesn't surprise me. I've been saying that shit for a long ass time.
Yeah, that whole thing's a joke. I don't think Ashes would be like that, but I just think from like looking at
they're trying to do so many things. Like it's just too many features. They're trying to do too much.
Right. I mean, it looks good because it's in Unreal, right? But I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I just don't know how MMOs are going to be a thing. Like, now that, I mean, like, WoW has been around, like, I just think they're going to have to look at that genre differently.
Oh, no, I think the future of MMOs is in things like Camelot Unchained and Crowfall and, like, more niche games that are not trying to be the next big thing to get, like, everybody and to get the PvPers and the PvEers and the RPers. I just don't think that's doable.
Right.
I think it's
probably.
I think it's going to be smaller, leaner games with smaller teams that don't have to have these massive critical user bases. Like,
well, I think that's what Eternal is for the most part. It's like made by Direwolf Digital, and they got a phone app, so it's like you can play it on your phone or your computer or whatever. But it's like all the old Magic the Gathering pros that made it, and I guess it's kind of like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with you. I don't think Ashes is. I think it's going to be like a big hype thing, and then just kind of be like,
they just have so many features. It's like you can be a fucking PvP or a crafter, PvE, and then they like showing some shit where you turn into like a 46 monster. Classes? Yeah, you can turn into a monster and raid a town. It's just like that is like the definition of feature creep. Like there's just so much fucking garbage. Whereas like with a game like Crowfall or Camelot Unchained, like those games, like they are pretty like they're pretty basic. Like they're not aiming to do shit that is like ridiculous. Especially in Crowfall's case. Like everything Crowfall is like going for, it's like, yeah, I could easily, that seems very doable.
How much interaction have you had with like the Crowfall dev team at all, if any?
Like, a good bit. Like they're pretty like what's your definition of like communication?
Like does J. Todd Coleman, do you actually talk to him and does he hate you?
I don't think he hates me. It was kind of funny. They actually had so one of the things I do is they'll do these big Crowfall marathon live streams like occasionally where it's like literally like they're like, all right, we got another bunch of new features we're going to show off and we're going to have a 12-hour marathon live stream. So they'll do these 12-hour live streams, and one of the things I do is I'll edit those down for the people that don't have the time to watch all 12 hours, so I'll just like basically make the Spark Notes version of it. Well, funny enough, their recording fucked up and mine didn't, so they had to get my fucking version of it to put on their YouTube channel. It's pretty funny. So
That's cool. That's cool. I figured they'd invite you out or some shit like Epic did for Paragon.
I don't know. Who knows if that'll be a thing.
Yeah.
But I think I'm probably the biggest person that's like pimping the game. I mean, there's been a few other YouTubers that have talked about it, but like not in the same way that I have.
You know what I haven't talked about since we last talked? Fucking WildStar, dude.
Dude, fucking crickets, man.
Is it around still?
Dude, do you ever go to like subreddits where like, dude, do you remember Lawbreakers?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Did you know about my drama with them?
Yeah, and then they like told you to like basically thanks but no thanks.
Yeah,
and you're like your bullshit game's gonna fail, and like it did like the first day.
Dude, and I was 100% right with that video. Like,
yeah.
And that video got hate, and it was 100. I was like, this game will be dead and forgotten by November. December 1st hits, and the game literally had 9 concurrent players. Like, not enough people to play a single match. Worldwide, 9 players.
Yeah.
Like, I called that game perfectly. But yeah, no. Do you ever do that? Do you ever go on subreddits like that are just like full of despair, just to make yourself feel better?
No. I'm assuming.
I like to go. I like to go on the Lawbreakers like subreddit just because it's like I was right about this. It's fun to see all these people like talking shit.
I wonder what what's his nuts, the guy who the guy's Cliff
Blazinski. I don't know.
I wonder what he feels about that game now.
I don't know. He's probably pretty embarrassed, I'd say. He was hyping it up to be the next $1 billion franchise.
Right.
There's not even enough people playing it to fill a match. Like a match. Like you can't like it's impossible to play the game.
Right.
Oh
man. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, no, I like to do that. Like I'll like go on the reddit.com/r/short subreddit. Like this is such a fucked up personality trait of mine. But like there's a whole bunch of people on the short subreddit that like are just really bitter. And I just like to read it. Like I don't fucking post anything, but I just like to read it just because it's like I don't know. I guess it's an ego boost because I'm tall.
My wife does like she will sit on fucking Facebook all day.
I do it on Facebook too.
I don't get it. I'm like, why do you give a flying shit?
It's not that
people's comments are.
It's not that I care. It's that I like to see people that were like that I don't like do poorly. Like this is like when somebody on Facebook that was like a real like just dickhead or something, when they're like, please pray for me, I'm like, I bet this is karma. This feels good. Like I'm glad your life is like fucking terrible.
It's always the chicks that posted all like the Bible verses in high school, they're all posting like the Bible verses that were like the biggest sluts in high school too. Like you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You were a cokehead and now you're posting Bible verses on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook back when I think I did it like right when we were on our like last show. But
you deleted your face. Yeah, I remember that.
It stayed deleted, and like I haven't missed Facebook at all. Like I think a lot of people use it, but like I just basically like looked at chicks from high school on it. And that's all I used it for. But like I get these like really annoying messages, and every time I try to post something funny, like one of my coworkers would be like just poo-pooing it. So I'm like, fuck this. Why am I even on Facebook? I like Twitter better because it's anonymous.
So you got bullied off Facebook?
No, it's just
that's
like
cyberbullied.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't a bully issue. It just wasn't entertaining for me. Like my sense of humor was too. I don't even know.
Too advanced.
Not advanced. No, it's too edgy. I guess for like the people that I like went to school with and like coworkers. I don't know. Like people like some like my friends would find the shit I post funny, but like when your like fucking grandmother is posting on it and like the coworker, like I post some like Bush, like not the old one who's about to die, but the
W.
Yeah,
W.
He had this picture where he like paints like veterans like paint like portraits of veterans for like a charity thing. And there was like this article where he like painted. He had a bunch of them that he was sitting around them, and like one of the veterans he painted looked exactly like Hitler. So like,
wow,
like posted the picture, and I'm like, I was like, I'm not sure about these artistic skills, W. And then one of my coworkers, who's like this older guy, was like, I don't know why you try to blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm just done with this shit. So I deleted it. You know what though? You know what my buddy found out is he actually didn't have a Facebook because he would date like a bunch of chicks at the same time, and he didn't want that to be a complicating factor. And like chicks nobody believes you anymore these days when you're like, no, I don't have a Facebook. They're like, bullshit, everybody has a Facebook. But
well, I mean, that's probably a safe assumption most of the time.
Yeah.
Most people that don't have a Facebook probably had one though.
Yeah, I probably had one. That's like a big red flag for chicks on like Tinder. When they ask like for your deets, and you're like, I don't have a Facebook. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, I mean, I can kind of believe that. Like that makes sense. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Dude, I like all the fucking, like, there's a lot of dudes that, like, really talk shit about, like, Tinder, and they really, like, hate that app, and they think it's, like, the worst fucking thing to ever happen to, like, dating.
I don't.
I think that shit's pretty great. I've had a great time so far.
Well, I think people, like, I think it gets a stigma because, like, you're basically just judging someone off, like, how they look, and, like, society's pretty much says, like, oh, you know, it should be, you know, the fucking eHarmony approach where you, like, match about Jesus or something. But I mean, like, biologically, that doesn't really make sense. Like, if you don't enjoy how someone looks, it's going to be really hard for you to get motivated enough to, like, find the rest, you know, to figure out the rest of them.
I mean, all the chicks I've met on Tinder have been, like, cool, too. I mean, there was one vegan that was kind of, like, just anti-fun, but, like, she wasn't, like, a bad person. But, like, people have all these fucking horror stories and shit, but, like, I've fucking had all positive experiences. So
good.
I don't know.
How long have you been Tindering?
Since I guess I'm not sure. I'd have to look and see. I got like a badass Tinder picture, and that's when I started doing it. Dude, I had like dude, you ever got like, it was like one of those like perfectly shot pictures where it's like the lighting was fucking perfect. Here, I'll link it to you. And but yeah, no, it was, I guess a few months. I guess October.
Right.
October, maybe before October a little bit. So, yeah.
That's good. That's cool. I'm glad you took my
yeah, the only thing that sucks,
Logan Clamlapper profile.
Yeah, the only thing that's annoying about Tinder is that there's a lot of chicks that don't use it for the intended purpose. They'll use it as like a validation to where right. like you'll get like I have a fucking like I have like 100 some matches, but like it's like almost like selling cars, where it's like you're only gonna get a certain like only a certain percentage of those people are actually serious. Right. But the fucking weirdest shit about Tinder, I don't know if I guess you sort of missed the Tinder wave, eh? You like already got fucking locked down before that was a thing, right?
No. Well, I don't know. So and I don't know the timeline, so I don't want to like say too much.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. No.
When did Tinder become a thing?
I'm not sure. I just didn't know if you were around for that like online swipe left right thing. I didn't know if that was a thing for you.
I'm familiar with it.
Oh, okay, but yeah, dude, the fucking strangest shit is like the escalation on Tinder is weird. Like it's like a wild card thing depending on the girl. So like.
Yeah.
For the most part, you would think like, hey, let's meet up before like you start doing crazy shit on like FaceTime, but like apparently not. Like I don't know. I just find it really strange. Like you'd think like going to meet somebody for like I don't know, coffee or to go get something to eat would be like pretty tame. But like some of these chicks like go straight like they won't meet you in real life. Like they have no interest in meeting you in real life. But they will do fucking filthy shit on, like, you know, they'll send you, like, filthy pictures and do filthy shit on FaceTime. Which is strange. Because at first I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was, like, catfishing. Because I was like, oh, this is just somebody pulling pictures from the internet, right? Because I'm just a jaded fucking nerd, right? Like, so at first I thought it was just bullshit. And then I was like, oh, this bitch has an iPhone. Let's FaceTime this to see if, like, she's actually a real person. And I was like, wow, what the fuck? and that's happened like multiple times.
Yeah, if you're FaceTiming though, you give them enough confidence to like actually do that kind of shit.
Like, yeah, but
if you didn't like, if you were just texting and just shooting pictures, I think they'd still do it, but they'd be a little more reluctant. Like if you're FaceTiming them, obviously you're real.
But
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's so weird because like this happened multiple times to where like you would think that somebody.
Why is that weird?
But they have no interest in meeting in real life.
Yeah, it's just a fetish, dude. It's a thing.
I guess it's just not my thing, so I don't know. But it's very weird. So yeah, Tinder. There's a lot of people that don't use it for the intended thing, which is kind of annoying. So you end up having
the intended thing of Tinder is like a real quick like, hey, you look good. What's up? Let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the intent of Tinder.
Well, I would think the intent would be to actually meet up with somebody, though, right? Like
yeah, obviously.
But there's a lot of people that don't do that. There's a lot of people that use it as like validation or fucking like just a way to text people, and it's just like, come on, man, that's fucking. So that's kind of why I like the Bumble shit, because the Bumble shit, like, you can't really use Bumble for validation because the mechanic of Bumble is that the chick has 24 hours. Like, if you match with the chick, she has 24 hours to send the first message. So, like, her ass gets put in the hot seat, which is nice. Because then you're shit. Then you don't have the same problem with Tinder where you're fucking matched up with, like, a million worthless, like...
And they're all waiting on you?
Or not even, like they just don't ever respond, or they don't, whatever. They're not active or whatever. So...
Right.
So yeah, there's a lot of people.
That actually would be better.
So there's a lot of people. Yeah, go ahead.
So you can't message them first. They have to message.
They have to message you first, so you don't end up.
That's actually good.
Yeah. So I appreciate the fuck out of that, because with Tinder it's like, sure, you can get a shitload of matches on Tinder that are pretty high quality, but a lot of it's just like girls like, I wonder if I could pull a guy that looks like this, and they fucking yeah.
Man, dude, some people are into like that weird shit. Like my buddy, the same guy, the pizza chef guy, he's all about like collecting like the pictures and the nudes and shit.
I don't do that, but I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit of an ego boost, because like Tinder's got this new thing, like I guess it's somewhat new, but basically like it shows you how many people have swiped right on you before you swipe right on them. Like they're trying to upsell you like the Tinder Plus thing or whatever. So basically they're saying, like, find out who likes you. And it lets you know how many people have swiped right on you that you don't know about. And it gives you, like, a number.
So wait, the Tinder Plus thing, is that, like, where you can see who swiped right on you before you swipe right on them?
Yes.
Oh.
And it gives you...
That's kind of lame.
It is kind of lame, but seeing that number grow does make you kind of feel nice. Like, it's like, people think I'm pretty.
You do realize that, like, there is a strategy just to take your finger and just swipe right.
Apparently, no, see, I did my homework before I did the whole Tindering thing. Apparently, they have nerfed that. Like, apparently they...
nerfed it?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Apparently, if you do that, they blacklist you or, like, shadow ban you or some shit.
That's smart, because that was a thing back in the days. You just take your finger and just go like...
They fucking nerfed that shit. You didn't read the patch notes, bro?
I did not know, man.
They don't actually have patch notes. That would be.
Did they have to take the server down, and they just hotfix it?
Yeah, rolling restarts.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, I thought that was, it's definitely was, I don't know, pretty interesting for sure.
Yeah. What's your next date?
Oh, I'm on fucking best behavior right now.
What does that mean?
I got a girlfriend now, man. I'm fucking...
No. I mean, like, what's the next thing you guys are going to do? Do you have, like, an
idea? Oh, I don't know.
I don't mean, like, what's the next chick?
Oh, yeah, I was like, that's what I thought you were talking about. I was like, you trying to fucking get me in trouble here, man? God damn.
That's right.
I don't know.
I was going to, like, legit... I don't know what I was going to do, but I was going to mail you something. Not like a bomb, but, like, something that was going to be funny and, like, random. Back when I had your address, I don't know what I did with it, but... Like, when we were doing the podcast, I was like, how funny would it be?
What you were going to do is you were going to send a random chick from Tinder to my house, and I was like, don't do that.
No, I was never seriously going to do that.
Okay.
But I actually was going to mail you something really fucking random, like a sweet potato. Just with your, like, address on it.
Huh.
Just no return address, and just be like...
I had somebody send... When I used to live in Chattanooga, Tennessee, I had somebody send me a pizza. And they paid for it. It was nice.
Really?
They figured out my address and they sent me a pizza that was paid for.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. A little creepy.
My wife does that for like Christmas. She'll like buy pizzas like remotely for like her family and shit. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess it works, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna mail you, but it was gonna be funny. Like a dildo or something. Just write your address on it, send it to your house, and you have to like get it out of your mailbox.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like the mailman, he gets like a fucking like you're like got it in your mailbox, a little flag up, and he comes to your house to like pick it up. It's a fucking dildo with a stamp.
It's a fucking potato.
It's a potato with a stamp.
They probably get a kick out of it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably mail it. Who cares? They probably mail it. Oh man, we're trying to sell the house. I guess I was still doing that last year.
Yeah.
Or the year before. I think it's going to sell this time. So I'm thinking about moving, man. I'm thinking about moving back to Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Cold weather getting you down?
Virginia kind of sucks. I mean, like, it's okay. But, like, I don't know. The winters are cold. And, like, there's nothing, I don't know. It's just, like, trees and, like, colonial, like, settler shit. It's
wow,
like,
this is like the fucking...
trees and leaves. I don't know.
These are the reasons you're moving. You do not like the colonial architecture.
I mean, mainly because of
trees.
Like, mainly it's family, right? Like, because I don't, I mean, it's just me and her and the kid. You know what I mean? And like, that's pretty much it. So it was really like the one good part about this vacation, other than the fact that she squealed during the plane ride, was like you just dump her with family. And they, like their kids interact and shit, and she does her like her little thing and has a good time, and then I can just like relax. It'd be really nice to be able to do that like on a routine basis.
Yeah, kind of like how I do. Like
you dump your kids into a towel. You dump your kids into a towel or a paper or a napkin.
No, I don't dump my kids anywhere anymore.
I guess not.
My kids.
So I don't know if I really know. What does your body do? Because like I think your nuts still make them.
I think it absorbs it. So I guess I guess it just gets absorbed.
Weird. Yeah, I guess that would be a thing. I don't know, but yeah, man, I'm thinking about moving. I don't know. You're pretty stuck with your car empire.
Yeah, no, I like it here. It's a good place. Mm-hmm. It's fucking... There's a lot of pros to living where I live. Cheap to live. The people are nice.
I'll be out there, actually, near you. We're hiring a guy for, like, that whole sales territory, which is all of Southwest Virginia.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to, like, train him and, like, take him to all the accounts that are down there. So, and I was actually just there, like, last week. You know Celanese, the acetate plant? You probably don't know what it is.
No, I don't. Where's it at?
It's in Narrows, Virginia.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not far away. It's like an hour or something, I think.
Yeah, I was there for like 3 days last week. Or the week before last. But anyway, I'll be down there training the dude. So.
In Narrows again, or?
That whole area. Like, pretty much everywhere west of Lynchburg, which is like, 2 hours west? Like, all of the western, southwestern part of the state.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Pretty easy stuff.
Yeah.
Same shit.
All right. I'll be right back. I had to take a piss. Sorry, it's killing me.
Dude, really?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm trying to think of all the shit that's happened in a year since we like.
Well, you obviously haven't moved because you can still hear your piss stream from wherever your computer is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like. I guess I gained like 35 fucking pounds of muscle or some shit. Of mostly muscle.
That's good.
Yeah, so that was... I've definitely been a fat piece of shit over the holidays, though. I don't know about you, but I've been getting my holiday eating in.
Yeah. Do you think, like... I mean, because... I don't know. You're kind of in, like, a transition-y phase. Like, does it still feel, like, good to have, like, one toe in the... Like, I saw you, like, do the podcast for, like, weeks, like... in a row, and then you just kind of like stopped, and now you post an update like every month, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you like still having your toe in it, or do you think you're just like you'll if this dating thing works out for you, just take off and be like, well,
if the what works out for me?
The dating deal. The girlie, what's her name? Do you think that you'll just be like, well, I guess gaming is in my past now?
No, what the fuck? You think I'm gonna quit playing video games because I'm dating somebody?
No, but I mean, as you get like, people quit when they get older and like have other things to do.
You mean like all those fucking shit responsibilities you have that I'm planning on not having?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, like, you haven't played. Well, right.
Yeah. See, I thought ahead.
Fair enough. I guess not.
No, I mean, it's yeah, no, I still like having my toes dipped in it. I get what you're saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I still like doing it. I mean, it's still fun to have the interactions with people, and yeah, no, it's fun. I don't think I'll ever quit. I think that there may be a time where I like don't post a video for like 3 months, but I don't think I'll ever be like, I'm done. I'm never ever doing this again.
Do your old videos still make you money?
Yeah.
Like actual money?
Yep.
It's not like pennies though.
Some of them do very well. Some of them are still very popular.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been following Boogie, but that dude's been all over the place.
Yeah, he got that surgery. And he also got divorced.
Not that, but I mean, like, he's a strange cat.
He got divorced from his
yeah, I saw that, yeah.
What do you mean he's been around?
No, I just mean, like, I don't know, he was posting like some pretty, like, I don't want to say it's bipolar, but some like manic depressive tweets and like some rants and shit like that are like up and down. Like one day he's like elated, the other day he's like, sounds like he's probably gonna commit suicide, and like the next day he's whatever. And I don't know, it seemed like he's had a rough year. I like that.
I don't know why. I mean, it seems like he'd have a good year if anything. I mean, he got the surgery and the weight is like fucking flying off his ass.
Yeah, that surgery's pretty rough though, dude. Like I had a friend who did that in college, and like, man, he was like puking all the time, and like his body like wasn't really feeling it. Like hopefully that's not the case for Boogie, but I don't know if that's like the norm for that kind of shit or not.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, no, it's. I'm pretty much certain I have an eating disorder. To be honest, like what I
saw
have.
Your stupid fucking refrigerator full of frozen chicken.
I have this fucking shit that. Like, my hunger, I am literally hungry all the time, but it's like a static hunger. You know how most people get, like, more and less hungry? Like, they'll be like, I'm really hungry right now. Or like,
you're just in a constant state of, I can eat.
Yeah, no, I'm at a constant, steady state of I'm hungry. And, I mean, occasionally I'll be, like, a little bit more hungry than normal, but for the most part, I am just always hungry at a static level. Right. I feel like there's something fucked up with my brain, because I shit you not, dude. I literally ate 20 pounds of, like, yesterday I had like 20 pounds of extra food in my like intestines and like water weight on my body, because I normally weigh 215. Guess how much I fucking weighed yesterday night? 235. I literally had like 20 pounds of excess water and food in my body. Now I did lose like 12 pounds after going to sleep. So, you know, I pissed a lot of that water out, and I, you know, whatever, respiration and shit. But, you know, it'll bounce back to where it's supposed to be. But I can eat like a motherfucker, like, in a scary way.
I think that's how you're supposed to be, though, with that kind of like hunger pattern. But I was just thinking about my kid.
No, it's not. How is eating 20 pounds of food?
No. I mean, like, just in a moderate state of like, yeah, I can eat. You know what I mean? And like you eat when you kind of want to, and like that little.
No, but it never goes away. That's the problem.
Mm.
It only goes away when I am like literally eating like 20 pounds of food.
Yeah, maybe you're fucked up.
Yeah, no, I think there's something fucking wrong with it.
I was just thinking about like when I get like super full like that, and the next day, like when you go and you take like the larger than normal shit to like rid yourself of all that stuff. Fucking just having a kid, dude. Like some of the shit that kids do, like you'll be like in the bathroom or whatever, and they'll just fucking come in and be like stinky and then run out. It's like you're a whole asshole. She just runs in, tells you you're stinky, and then runs out. Or if you're like taking a piss, she'll come in and like point at you and like pee pee. It just does like a little annoying things that are just you will never have to worry about, but are dumb.
Yeah, no, you're doing a great job selling it for sure.
I made chili like 2 days ago, dude, and I had like the chili spoon on the counter, and I was like watching TV or something, and she was, I don't know, playing with her toys, and she like runs over with the chili spoon that she yanked off the counter and like smacks my lazy boy with it, full of fucking chili on it. Like, oh my god, it's a good time, dude. It's good. You should do it. You should have a bunch of them.
Yeah, no.
But I don't know. You know, I think I failed as a parent. Like, I say this, like, overall, my kid's good, right? She's a really easy kid, and she's smart, and she's happy, and whatever. But I have a pretty bad mouth, and I didn't watch it like I should have around her, and they picked that shit up, dude. Like, we got her, like, this train set, and she had never said anything like that. And she walks over, and she picks up 2 of the little magnetic trains, and she's looking at them, and she literally said, "The fuck is this?" Like, where did you hear that shit from?
Dude, that's one of those things you wish you would have gotten on video. That's hilarious. I just get that funny mental image of like a...
She was like, just picked it up. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, oh my god. I know I'd said that, but you just don't. I don't know, man. I think I've been better because she hasn't said that stuff as much. Because like,
if that's the worst thing you've done, that's pretty low key.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In terms of parenting, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, she'll say things like, you know, out of the random blue, she'll just say "fucking shit," which like I think that's the
literally
point.
like she'll say like "fucking shit."
Yeah, like not even in a sentence.
Just be like "fucking shit."
She'll just blurt it out in the back of the car. Generally, when there's like other family around. Or
oh, of course,
her
around company, yeah.
Or she'll just say "fuck." Like she doesn't say it all the time. Like I don't want you to think my kid has like this like horrible thing, but it's just like she just remembers it. And like we're trying to correct her, so like every time she says it, will be like truck or frog, because like her "fuck" kind of sounds like frog. So we'll just tell her like frog or truck or something and try to like pretend like she's saying the word wrong. But that's my biggest parenting fail. But I don't know. I guess if that's the worst it's been, I guess it's all right.
Yeah,
I just don't want my kid to be an idiot. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing, dude. Like I saw that your girlie had I guess complimented you on not being a dumbass.
Yeah, it's always good.
Which I guess the comment was you're not a dumbass for not having a degree. But I'll be honest, man. Like some of these kids that have degrees that I'm in business school with are fucking dumb as shit. And there's a lot of dumb people out there. So I don't know, dude. You're lucky. You're lucky that you're not an idiot. There's like pretty much everyone I've met in real life since going to school and getting out of the military has been retarded. So
it's good. I appreciate the compliments.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But
I think that's a dumb requirement. Like I don't know if your company like requires that, but my company says you have to have a degree to get like some of the jobs that we have. And I think that's like we've had to turn down people, like really good people, because they didn't have that. And I think it's like the stupidest thing ever.
The mechanics have to have certain certifications.
Well, that's a law though.
Yeah, but the car business is one of those things where you could come out of high school and be, you know, the fucking best salesman ever and be rolling in cash. Right. It's a people game for sure.
But the margins on new cars though are pretty horrible.
They're fucking shit. Yeah. We make all our money from repeat customers, basically. Which is
used cars and service contracts, right?
Used cars, service department, body shop, and just people that come by, and you know we have a lot of older people that will come in and trade in their 2015 Cadillac to get the 2016 Cadillac, and they'll come back next year and get the 2017 Cadillac. So we have a lot of, you know, repeat business of, you know, people that we've treated right over the years, and you know, we've done it the right way. I'm pretty proud of my family, and you know, they've done a really good job. So not to get all sappy. No, they're not. I hope not. But no, not to get all sappy on them, but like it's one of those things where it's like
that's like the worst thing you can do financially.
What?
Trade in a car every year like that. It's like probably the worst thing you could ever do.
Well, these people don't give a fuck. Like they don't have to give a fuck. They're old and rich. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where like I always I always knew it was a good thing as a kid. Like I always knew that like, what my family had done or does was like a, pretty, because our family's pretty well respected in this like tiny community. But like I never really appreciated it until like I got older and I was like, yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. What we've done.
Right.
I mean, I shouldn't say we, I haven't done shit, but I guess what my family has done.
Right. Which you will now inherit at a much higher rate because of Trump's tax plan. Dude, I'm telling you, man.
The economy's been doing good, so
yeah, but have you seen like all of like how many? I mean, dude, Alabama just elected a Democratic senator, and they haven't done that in like 20 something years. Like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not predicting politics ever again after my historic loss.
I don't think I'm gonna predict Trump to win again, but I think there's a chance. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how fucking like the Democrats have gone fucking crazy, dude. Like they really have. Like
everybody's crazy, dude. Everybody's crazy right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if they have another unlikable candidate, like I swear to God, it's just like the Democrats just pick fucking losers, man. Like, how do you lose to the host of the Celebrity Apprentice?
Well,
they gave it away.
You have a candidate that
is so fucking unlikable.
And then you just shovel it over to Hillary Clinton, who throws it away.
Like if they pick Michelle Obama to be their fucking front runner, like Trump wins. Trump fucking wins.
Probably.
But like all they need to do is pick somebody moderately likable. Like,
just
a little bit likable.
Why does he still like? Why is Trump still doing anything?
I don't think he does. Like he's already like. He wanted it for a legacy thing.
Right, of course. Well, why would you try to run again?
Yeah, honestly, if Trump's like 4 years go really well, like if like the economy maintains what it's doing and like, shit is pretty prosperous like it is right now, if shit just keeps going well, like he might just be like, you know what, I'm gonna, it's like almost like he's gone to Vegas and he's up and he's like and he walks away.
I mean, I think
like why risk
why would you try to rerun?
Why rerun and risk? Yeah. Why
rerun at all? Even if his presidency is a failure, right? Even if okay, all right, it's not going to be a failure from the tax from like the money perspective, because
the shit that actually matters.
He's just going to do things that he's going to benefit corporations. He's going to benefit the wealthy. He's going to benefit. He'll be good for
working. He'll benefit the people that work.
I don't know, dude. I obviously benefit a lot from his tax plan, but like
the producers of society generally like Trump, like the people that are.
I don't know if I completely believe in that. I think that obviously the people that are better off do, and like I said, I benefit from this tax plan a lot. I just think it's kind of bullshit, like how disproportionate people benefit from it. And I don't think corporations should. I don't really.
My thing with corporations is it's the fucking loopholes. Like I don't think that people need to be taxed more. It's just that they need to actually fucking pay their tax. Like the whole like Google licensing shit out to Bermuda, so they don't have to pay taxes on the money they make from their fucking algorithms. Like that's bullshit. Like I'm all for low taxes, but like the loopholes have got to go. And I'm somebody that is like really against high taxes, but that shit is just fucking stupid. It's bananas.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean you're right. You're right. But I think generally everybody's crazy, dude. Like you've got the whole sexual harassment thing.
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah,
it's taken down like
everybody's a fucking rapist. Like I'm honestly scared. Like I don't know if I've been raped or if I've raped somebody. Because it seems like I probably have at this point.
I'm going to need you to take down all of our earlier podcasts.
Dude, hashtag I'm with her, hashtag me too. Like, fuck, dude.
Are you going to take them all down? I'm going to need you to do that if I ever have to run for office. Like, I can't have them found ever. I was actually thinking about, this whole past year, I was thinking about that. Like, when this thing came out, I was like, I can like, from all the stories that I've told on your podcast, like, I can never actually go do anything, because then I'm like thinking in my head, like, Dude, he
It's
would
just
blackmail the shit out of me with this podcast.
it's just gotten ridiculous though. Like I mean, this is probably not a popular stance, but I feel like the I'm with her was Hillary Clinton's thing. I'm getting it mixed up.
Me too.
The Me Too thing, like it's so ridiculous what is being classified as sexual harassment that it's like it's doing more bad than good.
So
Like
my stance is, it's good that women feel empowered to come forward, right? Like
Exactly.
the idea is good, but what is bullshit is like this dude touched my ass 40 years ago. You know what I mean? And,
I was raped. It's just like no, like that was
well, rape is, I don't know.
well no,
I mean,
but like they're classifying like somebody doing something that would be, I guess, a dick move as like molestation. And it's like that's really fucking pushing it there.
well, like the Matt Lauer thing, right? Like the Matt Lauer, like I guess, and I haven't followed this whole story, but
Yeah, neither.
apparently he was a scumbag. But there was this chick, and she was like an intern or something, former ex-army person. And again, I don't read all up on this story, but they were in like a thing, like when he was married, they had like a relationship, and he'd be like, meet me in the bathroom, and they would like have sex and stuff, completely consensual. But now, because he's in trouble, she's coming forward with this thing.
Yeah,
and then she's
ridiculous.
like, he abused his power over me because of his whatever. Like, I was under his spell.
Such
Like,
horse shit.
You didn't have to go into the bathroom and pull your pants down. Like, I don't give a shit who it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I just think some of it's
but you
really.
can't say that though. Like, you can't. You know what I mean? Like, the culture today is
Yeah.
like, you can't.
Yeah, it's just. I just think a lot of it's really trivializing actual victims when everybody is like an unwanted hug is not fucking like the same as getting molested, but people are making it out to be like it is.
Right. I'm with
Like
it.
perfect example of this was I was in the gym on the fucking leg curl machine, and this like 45-year-old woman pinches my butt and goes, "Keep up the good work, hun." Do I go on a fucking Twitter rampage talking about how he was like molested? It's like, no. I mean, like, sure, that was unwanted, and I guess that was kind of a dick move, whatever. But like, whatever. Like, I mean, I wasn't molested. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and
reverse it though. Reverse it. Like, you're a 45-year-old dude, and you walk by, and there's like this. How old are you?
24.
There's this 24-year-old chick with like a tight ass doing leg curls, and you just pinch her on the ass, and you're like, "Keep up the great work, baby."
Yeah, double standards are a motherfucker, man.
You'd be in jail. You'd be in jail so fast if you did that.
But yeah, like comparing that to people that have actually been molested is it's ridiculous, man.
Right.
And,
I'm with you.
and like and you know that all this Hollywood shit, that a lot of it's just blown out of proportion. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of real rapists and stuff, but like, I feel like there's a lot of people that were just like, yeah, I'll blow this dude to get ahead. And now that,
Well,
and
Kevin
now-
Spacey, like, did he actually do anything? Like, I know he was accused by like a dude of like something inappropriate, but like, did he ever? There was ever actually any proof that he did anything?
I have no idea. I haven't kept up with the specifics, but I guarantee there's been a lot of women in Hollywood that have used sex to further their careers willingly and knowingly, and are now, I guess, regretful, and are saying that they were like abused, like this Matt Lauer shit, where it's like he used his position of power to persuade me. It's like, that's fucking bullshit. You know what you're doing. Don't lie to me. Don't pretend. I just feel like there's a lot of pretending going on right now in that regard. It's probably a really unpopular opinion.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably no, it isn't. It's the Twitter opinion. You know what I mean? Or it's a Twitter unpopular opinion. Like that's the problem with that's Trump in a nutshell. Is that Twitter is a funhouse mirror of opinions that distorts reality. Like if you look at Twitter and you see all this stuff, right? But if you
you would think that Trump, like the fucking French resistance is getting ready to like overthrow Trump. Yeah,
so,
if you go on Twitter.
Yeah, but I mean, like the majority of the country is.
The majority of the country's like, I've had a 20% return 2 years in a row. Like, I don't care.
Have you ever? I know you don't really like sports that much, but
I just don't keep up with them that much.
Have you ever listened to this guy Clay Travis? He's got his show Outkick the Coverage. It's a podcast, or it's called Outkick the Show, actually.
No, I haven't.
Dude, he is probably the best like media commentary person I've ever heard in my entire life.
Dude, I got a kick out of Tony Romo with his like fucking predicting the future shit. Are you familiar with that? Like when Tony Romo started commentating, like he was like literally predict the fucking future. It was like fascinating.
He's like, here comes the slant to Coleman.
Yeah, dude, that shit was hilarious. People are making like Game of Thrones memes with who's the character, the psychic character? I haven't watched Game of Thrones in forever. Bran.
Oh yeah,
Bran. But it was Tony Romo's face with the eyes like glazed over.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Have you seen the Cam Newton one from like last week?
No.
When Clay Matthews is like, it's that wheel route, and they're lined up. You know what I mean? Like right on the goal line. And Cam Newton is like, we're getting ready to hike the ball, right? He's like set at the line. He looks over and he goes, "You've been watching film, huh?" And Clay said something, and he goes, "That's cool. Watch this." He's like, "Ready?" Hikes the ball and throws a touchdown. It's like,
wow.
It's really. Have you ever seen that? It's like the most baller thing. Hang on. I gotta send this to you. Clay Matthews, Cam video. Let's see. Shit. This is like. Damn it. Hang on. YouTube. Let me find this shit real quick.
Okay.
There you go.
Did you link to me on Skype?
Oh shit! No, don't watch that one. I'll find you a better one that has like his actual thing.
Huh?
Clay Matthews, Cam Newton. Hang on.
Oh, one thing we never talked about, the fucking kneeling for the anthem. That was something we missed.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, that was the thing that happened during our fucking lull in the podcast. What was your thoughts on that? The fucking people kneeling.
It's I don't know, dude. It's dumb. Like it's dumb because like I get what they're trying to do, right? And it's a good cause. Like what they're actually like going for is a good thing, but like protests have to have like an end. You know what I mean? So like, or like a goal.
Yeah.
And there is no end or goal for a national anthem protest. Like you're just gonna do that forever because there's no like win condition. Like you know what I mean? Like
I just thought it was funny how it immediately stopped once the sponsors started pulling out. Immediately.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, the ratings tanked, and then there was like
as soon as the money stopped coming, they stopped kneeling.
Yeah, but players don't care about money.
Yeah, they do.
No, but they weren't financially impacted at all.
Some of them were. Like, some of them lost their individual sponsorships.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be the only way. Yeah, I mean, this is again like I dude, I'm telling you, if you have Stitcher and you're in your car, just listen to Clay Travis because he talks about all these arguments and like everyone accuses him of being like super racist, but he's like not. He's just like actually talking about facts. Like one of them, like he has that same opinion about the anthem protests, and he's like, it's dumb because it costs you a lot of money. Like like all your sponsors are going to back out, and you're not protesting any actionable thing. Like there's nothing you can actually do with that.
Yeah, it was dumb. The whole thing is, I'm not one of these people that says that like they shouldn't be allowed to do it because obviously I'm a big proponent of free speech and shit. But like, I just thought it was stupid. I just think it's moronic.
It's highly, it's really dumb. But I mean, is it done? I'm sure there's still players that still do it. Like Marshawn Lynch, like ate a fucking banana in Mexico. Did you see that?
No.
You know, like they had played the game in Mexico. Marshawn Lynch is a Raider now.
Yeah.
And so before games in foreign countries, they play both anthems. And he was like just chilling out, eating a banana through the U.S. anthem, and then stood for the Mexican anthem.
Yeah, like that's shit. Like, come on, man. That's just like,
yeah. I don't know.
I just think it's stupid that you protest the thing that's like unites everybody. Like, we're all fucking Americans. Like, come on, dude. Like, fuck.
Well, I think that's the idea. That's what they're protesting, is that they don't feel like that's the case because of the perceived injustices or the injustices that are around.
Well, how's it worked out?
But it's just not that. It's just not like. I mean, I guess if you're going for a thing that like forces you to talk about it because of how stupid it is, so or how inconvenient and how just dumb it is, then I guess like
I guess that's brilliant in that way, but like all it did was just turn people against them. Right. Did that have any positive effects? No.
Like if you want to use your football platform, I think a better way to use your football platform to argue for that message would just be to dominate all of your press conferences with that dialogue.
Dude, you know what would happen? You know what would be a real protest that would really bring some eyes to it and really bring some attention to it? How about they don't fucking play? How about that shit? They won't do that though. That's because that's money. But that would be a motherfucker of a protest.
Colin Kaepernick did that.
Yeah, he did that not by choice. It's very different.
No, he did do that. Did you see the tweet that he tweeted out about the Ravens owner? So the Ravens were about to sign him at the beginning of this year. And I don't know if you saw this or not, but like Ray Lewis was basically here it is. Ray Lewis was basically they were trying to solicit the fan base to see if they would have a problem with signing Kaepernick, and Kaepernick's girlfriend tweeted that out about Ray Lewis and the Ravens owner Jim Isaac. So, have you ever seen Django Unchained?
Yeah, I get the idea. I get what they're going for. They're going for the Uncle Tom thing.
They were about to sign him to a contract, and she tweeted that bullshit out. So he tanked his own career. Like, the NFL's not blackballing him. Like, he's done this to himself over and over again. He wore like the fucking socks with the
pig cops on it. Yeah. No, I think it's both. Honestly, I think he's not good enough to play, so he wants to he's not that good to begin with, and he knows it. So he's
good enough. I mean, he's better than what's. He's better than some of what's playing. He's better than Tom Savage. He's better than Bryce Petty. But the problem is
whatever. Like
his benefits don't weigh as out.
Yeah. Like he probably has made a calculated decision to make it seem like he's been unjustly kicked out of the league, when in reality he's just not worth it.
Right.
Like Tom fucking Brady could be a real drama queen like this and still get away with it because he's good enough, but he's not.
Right.
It's like the crazy chick that you put up with because she's super hot, and you're like, this is still worth it.
I mean, the Brady arguments are really. You see, like the thing where like Odell Beckham Jr. tweeted out the video that was like comparing all of his antics to Brady's antics, and then like people were like, well, why does Brady get away with yelling at his offensive coach when like if a black player does it, then they're all of a sudden a distraction and a blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, number one, like the dynamic is completely different in New England. No matter what. And, I mean, yeah, he's Tom Brady. It has nothing to do with him being white.
He's the fucking franchise player that built that, like...
He's the greatest NFL quarterback of all time. Unequivocally.
He made the Patriots, basically.
Right. And so, I mean, it's just different. It's different. And, like, people try to play the race card on that shit.
He's also the fucking quarterback. It's a different position. Like, it's a different thing altogether.
Well, and then they try to talk about Cam Newton, how Cam Newton gets treated.
Oh, fucking cry me a river. Jesus
Whatever.
Christ.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, I don't know, a lot of stuff.
But yeah, no, the national anthem thing, I think it just turned more people against him than helped him by a lot.
Well, you see, Vince McMahon's trying to play off this. Like, he's actually thinking about trying to make a return of the XFL, like, or similar. I think he's calling it the United Football League. But yeah, he sold like $100 million of his WWE stock, and like he's like in negotiations to try to bring. You don't remember the XFL, right?
No, I don't.
Are you too young for that?
I might be. I remember arena football.
No, dude. Google the XFL.
What did it stand for?
XF
Like Extreme Football League?
Extreme Football League. It was around for 1 year, in 2001, I think. And it was a league that like they had some former players or whatever, but it was basically football, but like to the extreme. So like the cheerleaders had like super skimpy outfits, and like instead of a kickoff, they like put a ball in the middle, or I think they put a ball in the middle of the field, and like two people had to run head on.
Holy fuck!
Whoever recovered it.
Honestly, that could have that could work, because the NFL has pussified the rules so much to where like it's lost some of the appeal. Like I get like the helmet to helmet shit. Like there's just so much like pussyfooting around. Like,
is it a catch or is it not a catch?
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like quarterbacks taking a slide. Who was it? Joe Flacco?
Oh yeah, I don't think you could slide. Hang on, XFL football rules. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is. Like, this is some fucking bullshit. As somebody that played defense, like, this fucking people being up in arms about this Joe Flacco hit is unbelievable. Here, I'll link it to you. Like, so, people think this is a dirty hit.
No, I know. I saw the Kiko Alonso hit.
Anybody that thinks that's a dirty hit hasn't fucking played football. That was fucking clean as shit. The dude slid at the last second. It's fucking bullshit. I can't stand the quarterback protectionism of the NFL. And there's just so many examples of this in the NFL with like I get like they want to. Like, the game is fucking dangerous. Like, quit fucking pussifying the game. Like, it's dangerous. It's a fucking dangerous game.
So the XFL rules: no coin toss. Each team, one player from each team lines up on the 35. The ball's at the 50. They blow the whistle and they run. The first guy to get it gets it. There's no touchbacks. You have to run the ball back no matter where it goes, unless it goes out the back of the end zone. There's no extra points. You only need 1 foot inbound to make a catch. Okay. Defensive players can use bump and run on offensive players down the field. Quarterbacks who slide can be down just by contact. No in the grasp rule. Play stops when forward progress is halted. Just all kinds of shit. Like no fair catches. No fair catches at all.
Dude. I don't know about that. That seems a little fun. Like, I'm all for, like, that just seems unnecessarily dangerous.
No fair catches are permitted, but the returning player is granted a 5-yard protection halo where a member of the kicking team may not encroach until the ball is touched. The kicking team may not cross the line of scrimmage until the ball is punted. So, I mean, no fair catch, but you can't just can't.
That's actually safer than the NFL.
Right.
Because occasionally some punt returners they misgauge that fair catch shit and get fucking laid out.
Right.
They misjudge it.
Have you seen it in the cheerleader outfit? Anyway, so he's talking about bringing that shit back. Which, I don't know. It was really popular,
I'm
actually.
all for competition, dude. You know what
the problem was...
Go ahead.
It died, though. I think it was... I don't remember why. It started out really popular. And then by the end of the year, or by the end of the season, like, nobody cared anymore for some reason. And I think it was, like, had something to do with sponsors or something.
Do you remember Slam Ball? That was another thing that, like, lasted, like, a year.
No.
Dude, it was basketball. It was like a combination of basketball and football. Here, I'll link it to you. And there was trampolines on the floor. Literally basketball with trampolines. Look at this fucking crazy shit. It's like a full contact basketball where they just like slam dunk. Apparently
this seems like one of those like TV shows.
Yeah. But I remember this being a thing for like a year.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it is kind of dumb. I remember as a kid I thought it was like super cool, but now that I watch it again I'm like, yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Things is like I watched there was like this kids movie like that I enjoyed when I was like a little kid. It was like a cartoon movie, and I thought about it the other day. It was called The Flight of Dragons. I think it came out in like the 80s when I was like, a kid. And I remember watching it and really, really liking it. And I like bought it for my kid just because I was like, oh, that was and I was like, I watched it. I was like, man, this movie is shit. Like the animation is shit. Like the voiceovers were really good because that's what they did back in the day. But like just not a good movie.
You know what's held up that I'm so proud of? It's the old SpongeBob episodes.
My kid loves SpongeBob.
Dude, the old episodes of SpongeBob are still fucking hilarious.
Do you buy into the whole SpongeBob is a tampon thing?
What?
Do you like? There's this whole conspiracy theory around. You've not heard this?
No.
So he's a sponge that lives in Bikini Bottom.
Oh, what's one of these?
His best friend is a starfish, which is basically like an asshole, right? He's got Squidward, which is his arch nemesis, whose nose looks like a penis. You haven't heard all this stuff?
No, this seems like a real stretch, though.
And there's like, hang on. No, dude, this is like a whole big internet conspiracy thing.
It's like the Ash Ketchum being like gay or whatever.
No, I'm telling you, like, Google, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. This is like a whole big thing.
Oh, I know what these are. It's people that like, it's like the people that like read into the Bible. It's like, clearly this passage is wanting you to kill your children, and they.
Plankton is actual like bacteria. Sandy Cheeks, Squidward's a penis. Gary is a vagina. Like, so like, I mean, the only thing that lends itself the credence to that theory is why is it Bikini Bottom?
Yeah, I've always thought that was a pretty grotesque name, to be honest.
Like, you read that article right there, and I don't know, man. It like starts to make sense. Like, and there's some like pretty like adult humor on that show that like kids.
Yeah,
don't
there was
get.
a conspiracy around here locally about. So there's 3 towns that are close by. Well, you've probably heard of these: Christiansburg, Blacksburg, and Lynchburg.
Yeah.
And the Christians Lynch Blacks thing.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, that's apparently like a conspiracy with the Bergs.
That sounds really dumb. That sounds like a stretch.
Yeah, it is.
But
although Lynchburg does seem like a little fucking. I guess people have the last name Lynch, so I could see it.
Yeah. I mean, they got the distillery.
Talk about a fucking like brutal last name, Lynch. God damn.
Yeah.
That's definitely like an intimidating one. I think there was like a safety or something in the NFL that was really good that had the last name Lynch.
Yeah, John Lynch. He's the GM for the 49ers.
Yeah, he used to play for the Bucks, I think.
Yep. And Marshawn Lynch is an writer. I've taken to football betting. I did this before.
Yeah, you were talking about how you made all this fucking money with.
So I changed my strategy because I decided that like $200 or $300 a season wasn't really worth it for me. Like, it's not really that fun to like bet like $20 and win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started playing the $1 million tournaments because like the money doesn't really, I mean, whatever, right? It's, like $10-20 a week, whatever. But if I hit it, like that's really going to be some like good shit, right? So I've been playing that every week, and I've consistently finished in the money. Like, I pretty much get my money back every week, which has been good. So it doesn't really cost me that much at all. But I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I just played the little quarter bullshit tournament for the Monday Thursday games, just like because it was a quarter, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't care about football games unless I'm betting on them now.
Yeah.
And it was like 50,000 people in this tournament, dude. And I ended up like 140th.
Wow.
Which in the $1 million tournament, which would have paid out a lot of money, like a lot. So like, of course I fucking do that on the one where it doesn't count. You know what I mean? I do it on the quarter entry tournament, which was fucking stupid. But I don't know, man. Football betting is pretty fun. Like, I don't care about the games unless I'm betting on them. So hopefully they'll make it. Hopefully they'll make it legal.
I used to do it, but it was. Do you have to do it on the spread? Like, do you bet on the spread, or do you just bet on wins and losses?
No, you don't. None of that.
Is it fantasy?
Kind of. So you get like for FanDuel and DraftKings are a little different, but I play FanDuel. FanDuel is you have to pick a quarterback, any quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, a kicker, and a defense. Any from any team, any player. But the catch is that the better players and the better matchups are priced higher, and you have $60,000 to spend. So you have to make a team that fits within the salary cap.
Okay.
And that's how it goes. So like, if you really like Antonio Brown, you can pick him every week if you want. as long as he's playing that slate. But that's how it goes. It's not like wins or losses or spread. That's traditional football betting. Traditional football betting is like, I'm picking the Niners to cover the spread kind of thing.
Yeah, when I used to bet on football, I never did the spread because it's too hard. But I would do wins and losses. Like, I'd be like, yeah, this team's going to win. I'll bet you XYZ. Right. But that's the reason why casinos do the spread. Is because, if you have a decent knowledge of football, you can usually pick the winner. It's just, picking the score is hard.
Right. I'm with you. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know how we did that podcast for as long as we did, though. Because, the schedule now, dude, I can't find time for anything. And we used to go for, 4 hours. Remember that shit? 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, no. No, I can't either. Dude, we're both, fucking normies now, man. I'm like a...
I was a normie before, dude.
Dude, I definitely am now, man. If you would have told me I would be going on fucking hikes 3 years ago, holy shit. I've been going to hikes and going to parties and shit. It's like, what?
I got into woodworking. My buddy, he's into it, and
this seems like a fun hobby.
Yeah, I've made some really nice shit, dude. I've made some this sounds really gay, but cutting boards, some really nice inlaid cutting boards that I gave out.
It seems it seems really satisfying to do. To make shit.
It's
I'm gonna start getting into cooking a little bit. I bought some cooking shit because I want to at least be able to throw together some shit.
You can't cook at all.
No, I can, but it's not actually cooking.
Oh, right.
I want to actually learn how to.
My wife's
good stuff.
I'm convinced my wife to get into that, the whole meal planning, meal prep, because we used to blow a lot of money on random food.
Yeah, I know you guys did the Blue Apron thing or whatever.
Yeah, but we're not doing that now. So now she's actually got recipes, and she's buying the shit and going to the 3 different stores and all that stuff, and it keeps her occupied, and we've been eating better, so that's good. I've got a rowing machine, one of the really nice high-end rowing machines, and I've got it in my little gym thing that's downstairs, and I just put on the Twitch or the YouTube or whatever, and just been doing that shit for a while.
You've been seeing results?
It's pretty good. A little bit. I started it a lot more recently than I wanted to have.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta get under the iron, dude. If you want to see, in terms of getting good fast results, dude, lifting heavy weights, that's the way to go, man. Squat, bench, deadlift, overhead press.
Yeah, for sure.
All that stuff, man.
I've got some light stuff down there. I've got that's the 35s, 20s, and I have an L55.
That's the best advice I give to anybody, especially women, dude. There's so many women that are afraid of lifting weights.
Yeah, because they think they're gonna look like a dude.
Yeah, my girlfriend lifts weights 6 times a week, and from that picture, I don't know if you got the vibe, but she didn't look too manly to me.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's pretty optimal in my opinion. So
she's not packing a dick under that.
No, no, definitely not.
Fair enough. Yeah, dude. That's a pretty big misconception.
Yeah, no, this doesn't happen.
So, but speaking of wife and kids, she's gonna bitch at me if I'm on the podcast for 3 hours.
Yeah. You want to wrap it up?
Probably, yeah. Unless you got anything else you want to talk about.
I can look through my list and see, but I think that's about it. I just wanted to. We should obviously we're not going to do this super often, but I think we should do this more often than once a year.
I'm down, dude. I'm down. Yeah, I haven't been avoiding doing it or anything.
Yeah, no, it's just we've both been doing different shit. Honestly, I haven't even done that many podcasts since we stopped doing them together. I did a decent amount of them solo, but I kind of just got busy. Doing IRL shit a fucking.
How was the reception for your solo video?
Oh, people liked it. Yeah, they liked it. I just, ended up kind of just stopping doing it because I was just guys, I'm getting pretty busy doing other shit. Right. People got a little pissed off that I stopped doing it, but this should be a nice surprise because I kind of I didn't really tell anybody. I kind of teased it on Twitter. I was like, what do you guys think about doing this? But yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm down, man. Whatever. Just let me know.
All right, man. Well, hope you guys enjoyed Hive Mind number, this is 82. Yeah, 82. I'll link Dopamean's Twitter or something in the description down below, so be sure to check him out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.